everyone, so I wanted to do this video because a lot of you requested me to do another hair review. The last hair review I did was the BleuRibbon Brazilian Deep Wave. This is the Malaysian body wave hair. So two completely different types of hair in types and in what the style is. I'm first off going to start off again with how it comes. I think it only comes like this if you spend a certain amount though, but mine comes like this. I get 3 or 4 bundles of hair usually, normally 4, and it comes in a little box and it comes like that. This is actually another hair that I'm going to put in. This is the Malaysian straight hair. Beautiful. I've had this one before, so I know what it's going to be like. I love it. So if you want me to do a review on this one also, then just let me know. But yeah, the hair comes like that. I'm literally just going to put it out here like now. This is my favourite hair I've ever had. This is actually the second time I'm installing this hair. So I've used this before. I've taken it out, washed my hair, washed the hair, and put it back in. When I had it in before, I had it in for a month and then my track started getting a bit loose, so I had to redo it. So yeah, this is the second time I'm putting this in. So all in all, I've used this hair for about 2.5 months roughly. I think this hair in particular is like perfect for like styling and holding hairstyles. If I curl this, I curled this yesterday. Did I curl it yesterday? Yeah, I curled it yesterday daytime, and I've woken up and all I've done is brush it and like the waves are still in there from what I had before. And also if I went to go straighten it, it would hold all day. Like it's really, really good for holding. Whereas other hair, such as the straight hair I'm about to put in, it would come looser a lot quicker. So this hair, the body wave hair, is a lot better for styling. But then other hairs they feel better. This feels amazing still, but the Malaysia straight feels better than this one. But it's still super silky, super shiny. Hands go right through it. No tangling whatsoever with this hair. None at all. No shedding. I've had no shedding. So that's always a good time. So I'm wearing 24, 26, 28 and 28 inches. Actually, that's a lie. Before I had that in, and then... So before I had 4 bundles in, this time I've got 3 bundles in just because I didn't want to be so much hair. So I'm wearing 26, 28 and 28 this time. I ditched the 24. This comes here. So just at the bottom of my back, below my bum. Bearing in mind I've cut this because the look I was going for, I wanted it to be like really, really straight. A straight cut at the end. So I've cut this. But it was longer. If it's straight, it is super long, like super, super long. Okay, so I'm going to talk about closures and leave outs or whatever. My hair personally blends really, really well with this hair. My hair's pretty much the same texture as this hair. So this is my hair up here. I'm going to show you how much leave out I've got. So this is all the leave out I've got for this hair. And then this is all the hair. So I personally don't need a closure. If you feel like your hair's not gonna blend well with this hair, then BleuRibbon do fabulous closures. My mum uses their closures and she really, really likes them. They look really, really natural. As long as like you fix it up or whatever, like you put a bit of concealer. There's loads of videos out there for that, but basically sometimes the closure scalp can look a bit lighter than your scalp, so people blend concealer in and stuff, and yeah, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube about that, how to blend closures. But yeah, I personally don't feel like I need a closure, so I just stick with leave out. No matter what hair I have, my hair is naturally quite curly, so if I have the deep wave, then my hair blends in with the curly hair anyway, so it's great. Another question I get is how I'm able to like flip it. So when I do this, I'm able to just like flip it about. It's because I've got leave out and I've got quite a bit of it. So this front bit I flip about. And I just sort of treat it how I would treat my normal hair, you know. I don't make it look stiff. I don't know if that makes sense. But I just pick it up and yeah, it looks like my real hair. And then also when I'm able to do the middle part in hairstyle, That is such a bad middle part in that I tried to do just then. Okay, there we go. I'm able to do it because it's my hair. So I know a lot of you are weary about how many bundles you should get. I recommend 3 minimum. It depends really. If you're doing like literally a half head, mine's pretty much a full head, but with leave out. So I use 3 or 4. If you're literally doing like half a head and you feel like your hair will blend in with the hair itself, then you maybe need 2, no less than 2. But I personally recommend 3, 4 if you want like a really, really full look. Sometimes 4 is a bit too much for me, but I always get 4 just in case I use this, just in case there's not enough of the 3. So even if I use half of the 4th bundle, at least I've got that hair. So when it comes to different textures, I think there's Brazilian body wave, Malaysian body wave, and I'm sure there's Peruvian body wave as well, but I'm not too sure. But there's definitely Brazilian and Malaysian body wave, and I've had the Brazilian and the Malaysian body wave. For me, I personally prefer the Malaysian body wave. The Brazilian is a little bit more coarser. The Malaysian is a little bit more silkier. But the coarser, don't think, oh, I'm going to get the Malaysian because it's silkier and that's what I want. If your hair will blend better with the Brazilian one, then get the Brazilian one, because you don't want your hair to be like a little bit textured and then the hair to be like silky and whatever. You want it to blend with your hair if you haven't got a closure. So the Brazilian is also amazing. The wave in it is amazing. It's just not as silky as the Malaysian hair. My hair is quite silky, so I prefer the Malaysian for me, but both works for me. I also thought I get a lot of tweets and a lot of DMs on Instagram saying that they don't know how to like work the website. So on the website, I'm gonna get it up. Okay, so this is the website on my phone. Look how pretty she is, wow. So at the top there, you can change it to whatever currency your money is. I'm pounds sterling, you could do euros, US dollars, or Canadian dollars, like that. But I'm pounds, so I'm gonna stick with pounds. Let's say you wanted to order the Afro curly hair, which is what she's got on now. I've also had that. I did it wet to dry tutorial on that. Okay, so hair colour, I'm going to choose natural black. There's also a brown. I'm going to do length. I'm going to pretend I'm going 26. And curly. Okay, so say I wanted natural black, hair length 26, and the hair texture curly. It's £119.99. That's for one bundle. So I'd put quantity, say I wanted 3 bundles, I would put quantity 3. Like that, and then it would do 3 bundles. So they do it like that so that you can pick different hair lengths. So say I wanted length 26, I would just add one of those and then length 28 and then add another one of those, so that'd be 2 bundles. So that's why they do it like that. So yeah, but the hair is quite pricey, but you are paying for what you get. Like you can use the hair over and over and over again. I've spoken to people and they've used their hair for up to like a year, over a year, and it really does last that long if you look after it. So making sure you use heat protectors, don't use too much heat on it. Washing it, but only washing it with conditioner. You don't really want to use shampoos unless it's like dirty. But if you want to just add a bit of moisture in your hair, then conditioner's fine. Adding oils and just treating the hair like it's your own. Unless you treat your hair really bad, then don't treat it like it's your own. Treat it like gold. I also will say that when you wash the hair, it doesn't particularly dry in a wavy sort of way. It dries pretty much straight. When I wash my hair, I just co-wash the hair and then I shampoo and conditioner my own hair. So with the weave I just use conditioner because I don't want the hair to dry out, because shampoos, especially with like sulfates and stuff in, definitely dry out the hair. So if you are going to use shampoo, try and get a shampoo without sulfate in. Just wash the hair, and then I come out of the shower, and then I leave it to air dry. I mean, I'll put a towel around it for a bit, and then I just leave it to air dry. It dries pretty quick, and then I get the hair dryer once the actual hair's dry, and just make sure like all where the tracks are dry, although I can never do it properly, but I try. But by the next day anyway, the tracks are dry, everything's dry. Everyone says, how do you wash your hair underneath weave? I mean, I don't know if I'm just... I don't think you can. Like, I mean, that's why I leave mine in for a month maximum, really, wash it and take it out, which is not bad for your hair. I know it's like, you don't wash your hair sort of thing, but it's actually not that good to wash your hair all the time. I don't actually think you can wash your hair underneath the weave. Yeah, I don't really think that is an option. If it is, then let me know. I'm down to try it. So yeah, all in all, I actually can't think of something I hate about this hair. I'm trying to find criticism about it, and there's actually nothing bad I can say about this hair, and that's hand in my heart, there's nothing bad I can say about this hair. So yeah, anyway, BleuRibbon have kindly provided me with a discount code to give to you guys. The discount code is pretty, so you enter that at checkout and then get some money off. Make sure you follow them on their Instagram and Snapchat as well. They always have like good deals and like coupons that you can use and deals. They always do like a 3 for 4, so you get 3 bundles. You purchase 3 bundles of hair, you get your 4th bundle free and stuff. So yeah. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. If you have, then thank you so much. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, share this video. Let me know if you want another review on this hair, on the straight hair that I'm going to put in. I've already had it, so I know what I'm getting myself into with this next hair. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.